Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from the others, but first of all, I hope you're all well, healthy, safe, and happy, and also grateful that despite of what's going on around the world now, all the crazy things that's happening now, we are still living this wonderful and blessed life. Anyway, I'm making this video because I want to give you a little life update of this little Filipino girl living in Cape Town and now in the suburbs of Cape Town. Can I even survive this winter? Because now it's winter here and I'm already experiencing some issues, not really major ones, but I'm having this situations that I want to share with you. Actually, a few days ago, started like I think 4 days ago, I had this like extreme itch during the night on my feet and on my hands. And 3 days ago, I couldn't take out my rings, my fingers. I had a little panic attack because I couldn't remove the rings. They're stuck on my fingers. My fingers look so swollen, or actually it didn't look swollen, they were swollen. In fact, they looked like sausages. They were so fat and red. So we ran to the doctor. Unfortunately, the doctor's booked out for that day. And we went to the pharmacy instead to check if there's any temporary relief that I can take, or maybe it's just allergies, maybe because I'm allergic to something like pollen or whatever. So they gave me antihistamines and like anti-inflammatory pills plus a topical anti-inflammatory gel to relieve it, but it didn't really help. So finally yesterday my husband managed to book an appointment with the family doctor, and after the checkup she says that I am experiencing winter hands. So my husband actually found that through Google. He searched and it's called chilblains. It's an inflammation caused by the temperature, like the sudden change of temperature. I mean, just to give you a little background, I've been to extremely cold places. I've been to Alaska. I've worked there for the whole summer season. Even in summer, it's very cold in Alaska. I've been to Antarctica as well last year during the world cruise, and that was really nice, but it was also extremely cold. But I've never experienced anything like this, like having some weird itch on my fingers. In fact, I can show you that it's showing I'm now having like little red spots on my fingers. I don't know if you can see it, but here. Yeah, there, it's there. They look nasty. And this one here too. Yep. The doctor says it's not life-threatening, but it could get serious if it's not treated well, because if these red spots open up and become a wound, they could get infected, and then I will have to take antibiotics and whatnot. She says right now my finger still has circulation, so there's no need to panic, although it was quite traumatic for me. I had that little panic attack there, and she says that if that happens, then I will really need to have the ring cut. Anyway, now I'm taking cortisone. She gave me 5 pills to take for 5 days, and I don't know if you're familiar with this medicine and if you've had this before. What were the side effects that you experienced? Please let me know. I really hope that I don't experience any kind of side effects. It's pretty strong. I can feel it. Like now the swelling has improved a lot, even just taking it for the first day. But I can feel a little bit that my heartbeat has increased a little bit. I don't know if it's part of it, but it could be. And I check in Google or Google says that it can also cause some mood swings, some excitement. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really that excited, especially like looking outside. It's all wet and rainy and cold. So yeah, that's just like the physical part of my adjustment here, this winter hands. And yeah, it gets really intense at night. Like I wake up in the middle of the night to scratch my fingers and my toes. So she told me to have some mittens, use socks, thick socks and booties, which I'm already using anyway. And I'm also like bundling up. Like right now I have 3 layers. I have this fleece jacket, I have a jersey, and I have a shirt underneath. And I'm wearing track pants and some socks and booties. So that's like my normal outfit here at home. Anyway, let's talk about a little bit more about the mental and psychological aspect. I'm not sure if the whole winter, it's a winter, but I'm also sometimes feeling weird. Feeling a little bit homesick. I think it's all part of transitioning to a new country, like from a totally different country, and that's like 48 hours away from me, really hot country, to a whole new environment, different cultures, different food, different temperatures. Sometimes I feel weird and a little moody, and my poor husband has to deal with it. And I think also because of the women's monthly thing, that didn't really help. And my husband also tried to help by like sometimes he gives me some chocolate. This poor guy. But yeah, it's just a lot of changes, but I'm trying to be aware of the changes that are happening in my body, in my psychological, in my mind. And it's quite fascinating, really, to be able to see that I've changed quite a lot, more than I thought I would. And I also have changed my diet because, of course, I have to adjust to what they normally eat here. Because, for example, my friend and I talked yesterday about what she was eating. She was like talking about utan bisaya. It's like a popular Cebuano food. It's like a hot soup with moringa leaves or kamunggay. We don't have kamunggay here. So I said, if only we can like ship that here. I really miss that, those kind of food. And piniritong isda. We don't have piniritong isda here. I mean, we do have fish. Actually, we do have fried fish. And it's another topic I'd love to talk about, because at the next videos, I'm gonna give you an update of my new diet, or the food that I learned to love, food in South Africa that I really love. So I'm gonna vlog about that as well, maybe a little bit later, because we're currently in lockdown, and unfortunately no restaurants, no gyms, no non-essential establishments are open right now. We are on lockdown level 4. There are no booze sales, no alcohol sales. I mean, that doesn't really affect me that much because I'm not really like a heavy drinker, but I'm kind of missing the wines. Yeah, because they do have really nice wines here, and you know, it's nice to have a little bit of a wine during dinners, but that's fine, especially now that I'm taking this medication. And if you do have some tips on how to keep myself warmer during the winter season, let me know as well. Like, there are any specific products that I need to use, or any like hacks that you know to survive winter. This Filipino chick here really needs some tips from those who've experienced a full winter. So I think I will survive, but it's not gonna be that easy. I will have a little bit of roadblocks to surpass this whole winter season, but I will let you know. I'll give you an update. Hopefully I'll be able to remove the rings in the next couple of days. I'm gonna let you know as well. So yeah, that would be all for now. I'm gonna have my next class. I'm gonna be working soon, so I hope you guys are warm and happy and healthy. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you guys. Bye.